Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh, we got it.
Prick me.
There we go. Hi, I'm Elka, and this is Sam.
Hi.
And we just met yesterday. And Sam, why don't you tell a story about how we met?
Because it's a story for the books. So I'm Sam, and I came in from LA yesterday.
We're in Joshua Tree.
We're in Joshua Tree right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
in a cave.
In a cave. Literally a cave off a trail, and I don't even know if it's an official trail. But this is my first time ever staying in Joshua Tree by myself, and I had just arrived, unpacked, and I know when I booked my Airbnb, they mentioned that there was this Coyote Hole trail across the street, and I was finishing unpacking, and I see Elka walking. I just see this woman walking on the trail, and I go, oh man, I gotta follow her. She's on the trail, so I'll just get my shoes on really quick and follow her. So I put my shoes on and I run out the door, and at this point, Elka, you're like in the distance, like very far, but I can still see you. And so I start going down the path, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, Sam, you're all by yourself on this path you've never been on. Like, what are you doing? This is everything your mom has told you not to do. And I'm like, but that woman is walking. I'm going to go find her. And then the path ends, and it's this, this just kind of roundabout. And Elka is not there. And so I'm like, oh my God, did I see her? Was she a mirage? Like, where did she go? Because then it's a drop off, kind of cliff. And so I'm like, wow, that was so weird. I don't know where she went. So I instead walked backwards, because then I was kind of like, I don't know where to go. But I didn't want to go back into my Airbnb. The whole reason I came here was actually to find a space to yell. I came from LA because I've just been feeling like there's this extra weight on me that I want to release. And I like the location of this Airbnb because it was so close to just uncharted territory. And so then I just sat on a rock, and I had probably 20 to 30 minutes with myself. And I'm like, okay, you should go back home now before someone murders you. And so I get off the rock, and I'm actually thinking about you. I'm like, I wonder where that woman went. Like, where did she go? And I'm walking down here, and all of a sudden, Elka comes walking down the hill. You're silver hair, and you're just wearing that black leggings and the tank top. And I'm like, oh my God, there she is. It was like an angel appearing from the desert rocks. You're the desert angel. And so then we immediately started to talk.
Yeah, I said something about, I've been out here for an hour and I haven't seen another person.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know that you wanted to yell, though, because when we got talking, you told me that you wanted to sound, and I was assuming that you meant singing. So then we went and sang, but we didn't do the yelling.
I know, but the singing was what I feel like it was making any sort of big sound or just kind of releasing my voice.
Yeah. Yeah, so we did a bunch of that, and that was really, say anything about how it was for you?
It was, first, kind of the whole kismet of you bringing up sound was so chilling to me, because my voice and singing has always been a thematic chord throughout my life, and being really insecure about my voice. So when he said, well, let's go sing, I was like, okay, I can't believe this is happening. And so we walked up the hill and then down, and it felt like a little mini amphitheater wherever you took me. Self-consciousness, because I think with singing it's so vulnerable of, I'm not going to be good, I just told her I hear sounds in my head, but I really don't know how to create them out loud. And so you had me close my eyes and you led and I came in, and at one point I just felt like, or I couldn't tell the difference between my voice and your voice, and it sounded like one sound. And I actually, in that moment, I opened my eyes because I couldn't believe it was happening. Like, I got full body chills and, tears in my eyes because it felt so profound, and the whole experience just of like meeting you and you being like, yeah, let's come sing. And I actually, when we left, I texted you. I was like, my body is still vibrating from just making sound with someone. Yeah.
And then after I led, then you led.
Oh, then
How did that feel?
That felt a little bit more. I've never made those sounds with someone, because I'll just do it. I have a drum at home and I'll,
do your thing by yourself.
Yeah, I'll do it by myself. So it felt extremely vulnerable doing it. Yeah.
But did you feel safe?
No, oh my gosh, I felt so safe. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yay. So awesome. All right, so now we're going to do some sounding.
Yeah, I'm gonna